Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll watch Los Angeles in this one as they go up against the Timberwolves. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, then on Sunday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Harper, and it's Waters in at the 4 slot. And for Los Angeles, Garnett out there with Drexler. Then there's Harris. And there's Bryant, and it's Trent in at the center. Well, fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right,
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Garai, Drexler defending. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the Lakers with possession here. After the basket by Minnesota. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Harris. Minnesota with the ball. Here's Garai. The Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Drexler. He's coming off a 10-point game against Charlotte. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Here's Harper. That 3 off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. It's deflected. Throws it up high. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. A 3 from Drexler. He can't get that one, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Here's Harris following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Garnett outside, back to Harris. Bryant passes to Garnett. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. Rebound, Minnesota.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Harris against Harper. Fires the 3. Goes back up, and the layup is good.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Out to Harris. Shoots. They get the rebound. Back to Drexler. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by McGee.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Takes it off the glass.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Los Angeles trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Drexler outside. Trent passes to Harris.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Inside, here's Waters over Drexler, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
All right, a chance to check out stats for McGee. How he did last season. Averaged about 6 points a game last season. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And to have a knockdown shooter like that coming off the bench, a great asset for any coach.
For sure, things can get stagnant without that spark plug. He always seems to supply points for them in bunches.
Now here is Harris. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Drexler. They need this one. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Here's Garay. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Drexler. He's guarded closely. Harris against Harper. Harris passes to Garnett. He gets it in there.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bonner, he's checked in for the Lakers. Minnesota making a switch here. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Garay. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Kobe. Here's Harris. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Harris has got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles. Sosa, guarded by Harris. Outlaw. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Outlaw's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Bryant. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Garay. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Trent's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bryant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. to Outlaw. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Outlaw's got 8 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Bonner passes to Garnett. Down low, here's Harris. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Passes to Waters. Unloads from 9. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Right side, Kobe. Five to shoot. Garnett trying to break loose, and it's Kobe missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also.
Los Angeles trails by 19. They've got Kobe and it's Harris in at the point. You and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. It creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota leading by 18. On the court for Minnesota. The pass to McGee. They get a hand on it. Garay defended by Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class in steals this past month. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And if those numbers show us anything, it's how good he is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Pass to Fletcher. Here's Ward, guarded by McGee. Ward, the pass to Harris. That's tipped. Outside Harper, but Trey, they get it back.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Here's Ward. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks to Harris. Here's Waters. Garay, guarded by Harris. That one's in, only his fourth make against 9 total shots.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Passes it to Fletcher. Over Alenichev. Out to the right wing. Here's Ward, guarded by McGee. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside the line. And that one comes up a bit short.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Olenichev, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Harris missing again.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Garay defended by Bryant, and the basket is good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The Lakers making a switch here. Garnett's checked in, and the Timberwolves also making a change. Outlaws checked in. Pass to Garnett. To the middle, here's Harris. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Timberwolves.
Garay, guarded by Kobe. To the inside, Waters. Garnett with the block. On the wing, Bryant. The pass to Ward. Harris with it. Pass to Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by Outlaw. Now the Timberwolves with it. A big stretch here going 10-2. Harper the pass to Waters. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Greg, you played in a different era of NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone, by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but I tell you what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. The first one falls for him. Well, players now, Steve, seem to have a lot more power to demand a trade. Talk about what that does for the future of small market teams.
You know, Kevin, I think, let's be honest, it makes it tougher for the small market teams. The one solution, I think, is if you have a team that is very close-knit, if you get the right superstar and he's happy, if you have a chance to maybe win a championship, that keeps those stars in place.
And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. Passes it to Kobe. And they call an illegal screen here.
And checking out the numbers for Harris. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 14 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
Outlaw kicks to McGee. To the paint. Here's Waters. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Waters got 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harris, bounce pass. Left side, Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
It's stolen by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Trent can't hit. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 14-4 run. Kobe against Harper. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Bonner, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reeves is checked in. Lakers working the ball around now. Harris passes to Bonner. Here's Kobe. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots it up. And the Lakers with another miss. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Garai. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
For Minnesota, they have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Now Garnett. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Charlotte.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And it's Bryant missing. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 19-4 run right now. Here's Garai. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 17.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Harris finds Garnett. Poked away. It's deflected. They recover it. They shoot again.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw good from Kevin Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This pause in the action gives us a chance to see the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers this month.
And you always like to see aggressive defense, and then when you can convert mistakes into points offensively, that's a big key.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:32 left in the first half of the game. Here's Reeves. Down low. It's picked off. Here is Bonner. He dishes it to Harris. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
From deep. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Kobe. He kicks to Harris. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. And again, the Lakers no good.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's Reeves. His last outing, he had 8 points. Sosa, guarded by Kobe. Here is Bonner. To the middle. Here's Garnett. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. From Minnesota, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Los Angeles guys shooting 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. We've got Garnett. Kobe is out there with Harris. And it's Drexler. And it's Trent in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota shooting a superb 63% from the field. To the inside, here's Waters, and that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed. Waters got 14 points for the game.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. And here is Harper. Pass to McGee. 16 feet away. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds in the game. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Garnett. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or 2 on him, but that's easier said than done.
The free throw drops for Kobe. Both free throws good for Bryant. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Garai, Drexler defender. That one drops for him. He's got 19.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harris passes to Trent. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Bryant. Drexler left side. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Harper against Drexler. Inside, Alenichev. The rebound by the Lakers. Trent's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. On the wing, Drexler. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. Third is Kobe Bryant.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Harper with the ball. On the pass to McGee. Back to Harper. Here's McGee. But they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And the Lakers making a change here. And it's Harris with the ball for the Lakers. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Fletcher. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Another shot. Rebound, Minnesota. Harper's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Bryant looking over the floor. Harris outside. Fires from deep. It's tipped. McGee with it, picked up by Bryant. The kick out to Harper. The 3 bangs home the trifecta. 24 points for him.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Harris, bounce pass. Here's Drexler. Minnesota with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Garai. Garnett grabs the board. And here is Los Angeles now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Olenichev, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Now here is Harris. He's got 12. Bryant passes to Fletcher. For 3, Harris. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Misses from the corner. Lakers shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now Kobe. He has 5. Drexler outside. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Nails the baby hook. Garnett's got 6.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Harper. Pass to McGee. Lets it go with a 3. That shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Here's Harper. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Minnesota shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Cheeks. And it's Outlaw in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Bonner. Well, here you sit, Smitty, at the broadcast table. Is there anything you notice about the game now that you didn't notice when you were playing?
Yes, Kevin. I mean, seriously, I did not know how much Kevin Harlan ate between games and during games. It is unreal. The before, the during, and after. You are a champ, Kevin, to be able to eat that much and to do your job.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Ogman there picking him.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Olenichev. Kept alive. Here's the pass to Cheeks. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. McGee with no one around. Wide open shot is on the money.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Pass to Sullivan. That one off the back iron and out. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Waters. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this league, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Drexler. Ogman pulls it in. Ogman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cheeks. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The layup off target. Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Rebound, Minnesota. Ogman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drexler against McGee. Passes it to Waters. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. Drexler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 19 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Minnesota shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Out left to the wing. To the inside, Olenichev. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Drexler kicks to Bryant. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Over Olenichev. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Steve, you look at the large companies being created right now by some NBA players like LeBron and Steph. Talk about the example that sets for kids who look up to these guys.
You know, Kevin, I think it's a great example. Reason why they are showing the next generation of kids that's taking basketball serious, that they're more than just a basketball player. They are prepping for life after the game is over, but able to do it while they're playing.
Here's McGee. Tries again. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Minnesota with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now the pass to Waters. Kobe with the steal. To the paint, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Kobe with the steal. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant has always gotten credit for being a fierce defender, clogging and digging, jumping on those steals when they present themselves.
Cheeks against Bryant, looking to end his cold spell. Pass to Cheeks, launches it, gets the three-pointer to fall.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Drexler outside, jacks up a three. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Passes to McGee. Steve, if you were playing in this era, how engaged do you think you'd be on social media?
That's a great question, Kevin. I think a lot, because I think right now that's just the way this era communicates. And obviously there's some negatives to social media, but there's a lot of positives from a standpoint of being able to reach your fans, get your message out, especially what we've been going through in this time for our social injustice. But I also think there's a lot of marketing and branding opportunities through social media.
Down low. That's good from Harris on the assist by Drexler.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Timberwolves shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the 4th. Here's Cheeks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. A platoon swap here. To the inside. To the middle. Here's Harper. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Ward. Inside. And the shot goes in. He's got 23.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Steve, if you were a GM and you could choose one player, who would you start your team with?
Right now, I think the perfect player to start your team off right now, because of the way everything is going, is Anthony Davis. He can play 1 through 5. Defensively, he can change a game. Offensively, he can play in and out. And he's just that fluid player that matches up with today's game.
But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Poked loose, 6 to shoot, and now the Timberwolves on the break. Pass to Waters, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Or the pass to Sullivan. Garnett left side. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Minnesota shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And here is Wilkins. Well, Smitty, you were a player with versatility and length. How much fun would you have had with today's style of play?
I think, Kevin, I was a guy that kind of played 1 through 3 at 6'8". But nowadays, I could have played 1 through 5. I would have loved playing the 5 position. Reason why, I could have got my shot off at any time I wanted. And the three-point shot, Kevin,
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Minnesota.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0.
Here's Waters. Sosa defended by Bryant.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Garnett. A second chance effort. It's another look. He lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
for some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.